Wow, I'd like to mop her floor, if you know what I mean.
Oh yeah. I'd like to butter her bread, if you know what I mean.
I'd like to grease her lightning, if you know what I mean. I'd like to take her out to dinner, if you know what I mean.
I'd like to stay for dessert, if you know what I mean.
I'd like to sit her down in a nice, expensive restaurant. And then, I'd talk to her for a little while about her hopes and her dreams. And then when she's ready to leave, I'll pay the check. If you know what I mean.
Oh yeah? Well, 3 days after the date, I'd like to call her back, take her out to a movie of her choosing, gauge how she feels about the relationship, then I'd put my arm around her and hold her, and then, when the time is right, we'd make out like the characters in the movie. If you know what I mean.
Well, I'd like to ask her to marry me after we've been seeing each other on a regular basis for about a year. Then, get to know her family through a dumb yet lovable brother who's a priest, as I grow through happy misadventures to love her family even more. If you know what I mean.
I'd like to have her babies. And that'll be beautiful and biracial. And we'll name them after characters from Harry Potter. If you know what I mean.
Well, I'd like to grow up with her, have grandkids, and then own a vineyard in France. If you know what I mean.
Well, I'd like to track her down right now and say hi to her. Then, when her back is turned, I'll strangle her until she lies a limp, lifeless husk in my hands. Then I wear her face and clothes, and walk around and pretend to be her. See how long it takes for her family and friends to realize what I've done. And then, when they finally do, I'll kill them all 3 times as brutally and twice as slow. If you know what I mean.
You guys, I'm right here, and that whole thing was creepy as.
We apologize for him. He doesn't get out much.
You shut up! And you? Here's my number.
I'm gonna call her number.
We know!
Biracial.